can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Handles it along the blue line. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Moves it to Darlene. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Sabers win it. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And that's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Byron. Great chance and an even better save.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Shot! The Sabres grab possession to the puck. To the front! Misses a golden opportunity there.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Here's a short pass to Laine. Handles the puck. And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Slides it across. Here he is, shot right in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. And they win the draw here in their own end. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, glove save and a beauty! Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Thompson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he shuts the door again. Thompson's exploring options with the puck. The Habs will play it in their own end. Skates to the crease. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Lundqvist. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Montreal's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Moves it over to Quinn. Passes it over. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick feed to Beliveau. Fires it! Oh, and he stopped that rocket! Taken along the wall by Beliveau. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Flush from the point! Makes the save on the stopper. Now over to Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Quinn. Here's a chance! Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Messier's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards to power. Blocked in traffic. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Picked off by Savard. Quick pass to Doc. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Savard. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a shot! Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Love is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
A chance! With the stop. Haru's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumps it in. The Canadiens gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Coughs it up at center. Quick shot. Scores!
The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
The Sabres are on the board here, and they have the game's first goal in the back half of period number 1.
Well, you can really see that they bought into what the coach said pregame, James, about being patient, trying to capitalize on their opportunities, and they do it late in the opening frame.
Shot! And he makes the save. Moves it to Haru. Directed over to Peterka. Sends it into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Puck sent over to Line. Moves inside! Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save! Wow!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
And it's a quick pass to Power. Takes the feed. The Sabres played along the wing. Shot! And that's blocked away. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Cousins moves the puck. Pass to Peterka. Feeds it over. Turns it aside with the glove.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Montreal's got possession here in their own end. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Pass back to the point. And he rings the post!
Buffalo's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Here's a shot. Wide of the net. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Here they come on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Power. The Sabres have it behind the net. Stops that one. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Well, he typically scores when he gets these opportunities. He is their emotional leader. He inspires this entire group. That was a huge save for the goaltender to make.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Tomorrow, today, check out page 21 of the program or website.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Sabres have the majority of shots in this one. It's a reason they're in the lead, James. But after the shot, they're also retrieving, so they've got their opponent right where they want them, on their heels.
Steps inside the line. Fires it on net. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't able to put it on net.
Here's it. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Buffalo's got to be feeling good about how their game is going tonight, extending the lead to 2.
And I think there's a bit of relief here, James. I mean, when you've been peppering the goaltender all night long and you're not being rewarded for it, sometimes it can go the other way, but they execute on that one and they give themselves a cushion.
They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Sabres have made it a triple here in the second period. What a lead they've got now.
And the coach loves this because you can look down your bench and you know that you can utilize everyone because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're like a wave out there. They're first to the puck. They're moving it quickly. They're connected. And they're authoritative when they're driving the net. It's awesome to watch.
Buffalo's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Messier's won it off the faceoff. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Denied by Lundqvist.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Sabres have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Here's a chance. Takes a shot. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Buffalo's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Messier's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Turn that chance aside. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Dishes it off. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. With possession along the wall. And that's off target as it hits a body. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Centering feed. He scores!
He's going to get an apple for his efforts here, James, and it's about the stick position, where that puck in relation to where the opponent's stick is. I mean, he is driving, he's putting on a clinic in puck protection, and slides it over to his teammate for the goal.
The Canadiens desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Montreal still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Sabres win the draw. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts it on net. How did he stop that one?
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Buffalo's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? The Sabres have it from their own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Puck scooped up by Slavkovsky. Takes a shot. Can't get it to go. Blistering shot. Puck grabbed by Dahlin. Sends the pass over. Takes it to the net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Suzuki's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Laine. Shot! And he catches that one with the glove.
Lundqvist has been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and a reason why they have a healthy lead.
Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Buffalo's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Turns him away! Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Denies him! He got all of it! The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Takes the pass. The Habs have it now. Takes the feed from off the boards. Slides it across. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Back at the point, they set it up. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Sabres have it against the wall. What a steal in his own end. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Habs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Montreal's looking to break out. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Looks to get the puck over to Sabers. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Here they are on the attack. Fires it! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Moves it quickly over to Gallagher. And he takes the pass. Here's a chance. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Blocked in traffic. Picked up along the wall by Yokiharu. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Yokiharu. Moves the puck across to Cousins. Here's a short pass to Peterka. Takes the feed at the point. Stops it cold. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Aguila. Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. Well, much more positive response from the coach after that last goal. I mean, they didn't get the start that they wanted, but now some life behind the bench.
Montreal's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Fantastic save! Oh, dying seconds, and he makes the save. Buffalo's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players. Ice. Back with a third period next.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our contest.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Got 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Montreal's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And they turn it over in the neutral zone.
Montreal's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck.
Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight.
The Sabres have gone up by 2 now here in the third, and boy, do they look good.
Well, that's sending a message right to start the third period, isn't it, James? Listen, you're dictating the pace in all different areas of the ice. You come out in the third, you get another one. That's a great way to start third.
Moves it on over to Aguila. The Habs take it along the wall. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And he slides it quickly to Byram. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Shot! Where's the puck? Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. The Sabres lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Puck picked up by Byram. Made the save on the play. Feeds it over to Matheson. The Habs pick up steam and are on the attack. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Tuck. How did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Sabres have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Answered the call on that play. Hammers a shot, and that's broken up. Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Big-time stop there. Quick pass to Quinn. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Montreal's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Slavkovsky's got it against the boards. Campbell's on the hook check, and it pays off. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to Thompson. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Shakes off the coverage. Montreal's got the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. The Canadiens going to work on offense. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Glove save! In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Sabres lead at 4-2. And they'll start with possession. Too many bodies in the way. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Ducks taking it from his own end. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. And that slides right out to center ice. And he had an answer with that save. Feeds it across the ice to Savard. Now a quick pass to Iginla. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. Slides it across to Tuck. Quick shot. And that goes off a player in front. Slides the puck across. Passes it over to Beliveau. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Sabres have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Montreal's won the draw. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Oh, save of the play.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Goes right to the crease. Oh, a clutch save. Into the attacking area from the left side. Oh, here we go. And a great save. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Big save. And it goes off the iron. It stays out. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Skates across the blue line. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Takes control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Tuck. Turns it away on the slap shot. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Quick feed to Matheson. And now it's over to Suzuki. And it's a quick pass to Matheson. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Tuck. And now it's grabbed by Byram. And he slides it quickly to Messier. Doesn't go!
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Puck scooped up by Byram.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep. Don't give up anything offensively.
And now he moves it quickly to Suzuki. Montreal's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Puck grab by Byram. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now.
Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And a good save on the play as action continues. Oh, turns to the side once again.
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding.
Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
The Sabres wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Messier's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. The Sabres played along the boards. This one in close.
Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to put one by the tendy.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening.
The decisive win is always the hardest to bring home, but at least they're in the driver's seat now, Cheryl.
It's the best place to be, isn't it? When you've got the lead in a series, you just got to maintain it. You want to stretch the distance between you and your